Alright, hi guys, it's Achmed here, back with Global Food Gems, and welcome. This will be my first channel update, so I won't be trying any snacks, as much as I want to. The idea is that now that this year is coming to an end, and it's been fun for me, the channel's helped me out a lot. It's been fun assembling a team, and not only that, but I do sell the snacks on to my local customers. And at the moment, I know not to brag, but I know I kind of started off small. And the thing is that what I've done is that I like to give you guys some channel updates on what we can expecting in the following year, because to those of you guys watching in other countries, the lockdown laws are much more strict in the UK compared to other countries. So here's what we'll be doing. Just put some notes, but I don't need that. Okay, so we've got so many different categories of foods that I want to try. And you're probably thinking, yes, I've left out quite a lot. And I know, obviously. So, first one of them, categories, is Mountain Dew. Now, for that, London has got more American candy stores compared to any other city in town in the UK. So I'll have to go there. And some of their news agents sell foreign candies, such as Irish Cadbury, US Cadbury, and Australian Cadbury as well. Maybe a bit of Turkish Cadbury on the side there, but And other than that, I know most of the year I've just done desserts and not like meals, something that you can have for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. The Kellogg was that's why I started reviewing Kellogg, to compensate on that side for breakfast, but I still need to cover the lunch and the dinner category. Apart from just sugary snacks and desserts. So in future I'll get around to the lunch category, so that's more like Taco Bell, and some of our guys in the group some of them who have never had Mexican food before, it'll be quite something new to them, The fact is, because I'm foreign, but from a local person in the UK who might have never had Mexican food before, because believe me guys, to those of you watching other countries, there's a lot of people in the UK who still haven't ever had Mexican food before, so taking them to Taco Bell can be something new for them, and their opinions basically, because that's what Global Food is always about, opinions. So yeah, Taco Bell, for an authentic American experience of fast food, there's Five Guys, I believe there's a Shake Shack, the New York style kind of fast food place. Well, I believe it's, a lot of them in New York as far as I know, but there's a few around the world. There's about 2 or 3 in London, so nearer to, so hopefully for the New Year's resolution is that if I can, within the budget and the budget of my other guys and on the team, if I can bring at least 2 of them to London, or any other associates I can bring from the people I know in my life, then definitely, the Shake Shack, there's a few Taco Bells, but they have basically every city, town in the UK pretty much has the Taco Bell. Taco Bell, KFC, they got a few new things every now and then, but not compared to Five Guys. They've got some of their shakes, a little bit of hidden gems, and they have such crazy variety. One day I hope to get them, try them all. If I have to do them 2 at a time, or if I can do it all in one day for you guys. Shake Shack, and other American style restaurants like TGI Fridays. Which one is it? It's kind of half American, half Asian. I'm just gonna say PF Chang. And to those of you guys watching the UK, basically, it's like Wagamama's. To those of you guys watching other countries, the US has PF Chang and the UK has an alternative to that Asian style restaurant. They call it Wagamama's, which is spelled WAGAMAMA''S. So PF Chang, pretty much same category, authentic Asian food, cocktails, beers, dishes, desserts, all that. I hope to cover that there is a PF Chang in London, so I hope to cover that, but in terms of the rules, it would only have to be takeout. So if I wanted to review Taco Bell in Manchester, the half Mexican, half American fast food place, I would have to take it out and bring it back here, or to one of my pals in his or her house. I mean, it is a shame because the funny thing is that the Mountain Dew, Sangria Blast and Baja Blast I didn't get from there. I have to order them online from the wholesalers that have got these, from the guys who work in the warehouses. Text them, order them, get them sent in. Keep you guys up to date with new, exclusive, rare, as many hidden snacks out there that you guys might have never heard of. Yeah, I gotta find them. Or ones that I might have never heard of. The ones that you might have commented down below or taken me on my social media as a request to do. So, yeah, so yeah, there's so many categories I want to cover. And my team is over 10 people at the moment. It's not the biggest of teams, but it's more than enough, for opinions. And even and like I said, if I can bring at least 2 of them to London, it's better than nothing. So many categories: candies, chocolates, soft drinks, energy drinks. I will say energy drinks. I did a Gatorade a while back. Not a spoiler alert, but I will collect the rest of the Gatorade drinks in good time that I reviewed a while back with Alex and Tommy. So, chocolates, candies, soft drinks, energy drinks, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert. In the brunch category, I will find more Starbucks items, not just the coffees, but the snacks as well. The more edible snacks, not just the drinks. And the alternative will be Tim Hortons, the Canadian-style coffee shop. There is one not too far from where I live in Manchester. Believe it or not, guys, there's to those of you guys watching in other countries, the UK loves Canadian-style food, ginger ale, all that stuff, and then they have pretty much I'll say 40-50% of street corners in the UK will have a Tim Hortons bakery, coffee shop, cafe, whatever you want to call it. Either I could order it to my place, but I never like to rely on that, to be honest. I like to go up there instead of relying on online. I mean, a lot of us have relied on online orders these days rather than retail and meeting, salesmen in person. But I would rather go to the Tim Hortons, for example, and order it there. I don't use Uber Eats to get my Starbucks drinks. If you guys are wondering, we drive there and drive back. If I'm lucky, one of my pals will give me a lift. So, yeah. So, all in all, there you have those updates. So chocolate, candy, soft drinks, energy drinks, sugary snacks, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, brunch. There is so many categories. I'm gonna say coffee does not fall in the brunch category, because the brunch side, I still want to do the edibles, like I said, from the Starbucks coffee shop and the Tim Hortons coffee shop, and any other kind of coffee shop I can find. I can still cover Costa. It's not that popular of an establishment, I can tell you that. However, it has been a big demand in the past. I have had some texts and DMs from my social medias as a demand to review not just those canned drinks, but order the fresher drinks, not just the processed milk cans. And the rest of them, of the bakery snacks, the chocolate bars, whatever they have, the chocolate gold coins. To those of you guys watching in the US, what they do love in the UK, it's basically, it will be like a disc of chocolate wrapped up in a gold, and then they call them gold coins. It's a very popular idea in the UK. I mean, apart from the stereotypes of tea and toffee and biscuits and all that. So there you have it, guys. I'm just going to conclude it there, because there's pretty much as many categories as I can cover. Well, technically speaking, they're my top 10. It wasn't in order. They're just statements of what I hope to cover in the future and popular demands that have been sent in my text before. So, and I know I haven't got out that much often. I haven't filmed in the open outside. I always film in my house or in other people's houses, or I film in the park. I can't promise anything, but all in all, if it leads to that case, it'll either be in the northwest of England, it'll either be in London, whether it be pretty much in indoors or outdoors in London, or whether it be on the northwest side of of England, whether it be indoors or outdoors around there. I could be in my house or one of my pals' houses. I could bring in a well, because this sofa hasn't got that much room. Like, to be honest, you can barely put 3 people in here. But I'm quite skinny anyway. To be honest, I will have to get some more, create some more space, you know, to have more people in here. Because when you have, like, no matter how many I bring, I will have to create more space in order to do that. So there you have it. All in all, Northwest England, London, England, indoors or outdoors. So I'd say all in all, guys, any other popular demands that you demand for 2021, any snacks, literally anything, snacks, savoury meals, menu items, all of that, whatever you want. I would ask you to be a little bit more specific so it's easier for me or the rest of the team to find. And my 2 co-hosts are Tommy and Alex, as they are 2 of my closest pals. But however, because they don't use their social media, because Tommy's not using his social media too often because he's been a bit busy lately, and same with Alex. So I will say is that in terms of the DMs of what you guys want, because I want to keep you guys up to date, and it can't always just be about my opinion or their opinion or the rest of the team's opinion. We need multiple opinions. Like I said at the beginning of this video, that's what it's about, multiple opinions. So whatever you guys want to be reviewed or taste tested or reacted to, well, the thing is, you've seen some pretty extraordinary, funny reactions of guys who are new to these snacks. Guys in my team who have never had that category of snack before. First time trying snacks with peanut butter in. First time trying Mexican sodas like you saw with a Jarrito soft drink back in the summer. So yeah, literally whatever snacks you want for 2021, feel free to comment down below or text me on my social media. I'll leave my usernames down below. And like I said, be specific, because it'll make it easier for me and the rest of the team and my 2 co-hosts to find. And if you want to see whatever your favourite videos have been this year, you want to see alternative sequels to them, give them likes as a demand. All those videos, give them likes. And whichever one of those videos got the most likes, I check them up all the time. I will try my best to do sequels or alternatives to those videos. Feel free to share with your pals as well, stay up to date with all the good stuff. And if you do want to stay up to date with all the good stuff from this year and for the following year coming up now, as 2020 is coming to an end and we prepare for 2021, like my New Year's resolution to find all these new snacks, as many as I can, then you want to stay up to date with all that, hit subscribe, the notification bell, or follow me or the rest of the team on our social medias. And I hope to see you soon. Happy New Year, guys. Peace out.